Shalom. This is Mary Omni from the World Government House of King David, Holy Covenant Constitutional Enforcer. This is a Republic Notice. The title of this Republic Notice is called Black Love is Alive and Very Powerful. Black love is alive and very powerful. It's 2013, the month of November. We're coming towards the end of November in the last week. Very special days. I encourage you to stay in prayer and do a little fasting of fruits in between and fasting from the internet. When I say fasting from the internet, I mean put a set time, begin to discipline yourself from the internet. You know, you talk about fasting and cleaning yourself out. Well, you got to clean out what goes in your head, your ears, your eyes, and your senses. Don't give everybody access and the whole world of demons access to your senses, because then you come to the point where you don't have any sense. And when you don't have any sense, you won't know that black love is alive and very powerful. Black love is alive and very powerful. But when you lose your senses in a cyber fake electronic world, you don't know that black love is alive and very powerful because you done lost your senses. And the way you lost your senses is because you put everything in this machine that you sit in front of, MK Ultra, on. And what I want you to understand is every time you're on this machine, called the internet and your computer, and you typing in and you responding and you taking in information and it's going in through your senses, just recognize that you are being changed and MK Ultra, and you're being sucked in into a cyber world where someone wants to be your creator. They want to take away the fact that you are the creators. They want to be your creator. They want to create your world for you because they want to control your minds. They want to be your gods, and they want to create your world. So while you in front of there typing, all I ask you to do is to acknowledge that you're being MK Ultra, that somebody's creating a world for you to control your mind, to control your thought, and to keep you enslaved, so you do not know that black love is very much alive and very powerful. In your MK Ultra cyberspace world, someone have created a world for you that tell you black love is some man on YouTube getting all these video hits degrading black women with followers. See, that's your cyber world. The cyber world, you got the masters of wizardry, like the Wizard of Oz, behind a curtain, making you think that this is your world. And how gullible, how very, very gullible you are. All you do is sit there and believe everything you hear, you know, and everything you hear in your little senses in this little third dimension becomes your world reality. When are you going to grow up, people? When are you going to grow up and realize you're the creators? Why do you keep telling people to create a world for you? You let demons create your reality? Well, let me tell you something. While you on this mouse, remember, the beast is taken in the right hand. So when you moving this mouse around, you got the right hand of the beast, the 666 World Wide Web beast. You're taking the mark of him in the right hand. And see, you don't have no cross on that hand because you never fast from it. You never pray about it. You never question nothing. You never think about nothing because you're so MK Ultra that you think that this world, that this cyber 666 beast and some people behind pushing buttons done created for you. Done created for the original people on the earth. You got people creating a world for you through electronics, and you think you advance with information, and you letting somebody tell you that black love is just about some flaws in black women and some mud-packed demon man sprouting all this stuff and creating hate cults in a cyber world that's creating Frankensteins for you to have a world of Frankensteins, and that's going to be your reality of the world. Well, I tell you this, as the internet lingo go, laugh my ass off. Laugh my ass off. You know, that's funny. That's almost funny. I mean, if it wasn't so sad, I mean, it would just be almost like a big funny joke. A big funny joke that the original people, the God of Israel people, Isis Ron El, sitting up here in North America, in the highest contract as the inheritors will let some demon megalomaniacs that walk around on two legs sit behind a wizard curtain and push buttons and say, this is your world we're creating for you. Come into it every day because we're going to tell you what your reality is. Shake my head. Shake my head. But anyway, you can fool some people some of the time. You know, some of the elect will even be misled in this day. But let me tell you, people, black love in the real world of cosmic reality is very much alive and very powerful. Now, some of you don't feel it on the ground yet, and that's because a lot of you are, you know, stuck in your cyberspace prison, and, you know, that's the reality you're creating for yourself. But I'm from the original people, so I am a creatrix. And because I am considered myself part of the creative process, and I'm constitutionalized as a co-creator or co-extensive partner with the Judah man as the Judah woman, after all, we give birth to all Israelites. We also give birth to Ephraim heirs. We also give birth to holy Gentiles. So I'm not buying this little cyber thing, this Google manifestation of that their goggles are so strong that they're going to own my mind lock, stock, and barrel and tell me what my world is and what black love is and give me the measurement of black love when black love is responsible for the whole creation because it came out of the dark matter. Okay? See, and this is what you should understand when you on this 666 beast, how gullible you can be. You better get into some fasting. If there's anything you need to learn to fast from, is this, because you are being MK'd ultra to the nth degree with this nonsense of these demon maniacs trying to be thought police. They're trying to tell you what's spam on your pages. They don't let you see the responses and the replies of people. They try to tell you now what to say in the description. They try to push advertising on you, you know, and sometimes you think your computer is just acting up. And no, they dictating what videos you watch. I mean, these are psycho demon on steroids, and they're losing. They're losing. They're losing, and they are going crazy. They're going to become more psychopathic as each day go on. Their psychopathology as Google and YouTube operators and wanting to control your thought and your mind completely so that they try to replace God of Israel with their electronic toys and their demon lizard regimes that create the Frankensteins and try to tell you what this world is. Oh my goodness, that is funny. It is funny. And this is how you know Satan is pulling out all the stops, because he's losing. He can't hide love. Black love is very powerful and alive. Now, what you need to do if you're going to sit on this internet is you need to post black couples, black weddings, black this, black that. You know, you need to stay away from arguing with these Frankenstein creations. I mean, I made videos about them because I want to reveal to you what they are in truth. They're not nothing for you to keep arguing with. You know, like I said, Revelation 22:11, let all those who filthy, let them stay filthy. Because we got black love, and it's very powerful, and it's, you know, beginning to now say, okay, you had enough time to play your game, Satan, all your children, to see what they can do. Now we're going to show who we are. We are the actual creators. You know, everything you got, you pillage, you copied, you played catch up, catch up, catch up. Everything about you is catch up, catch up, catch up. Copy, copy, copy. Parrot, parrot, parrot. You know, pretend the world, pretend the Bible was right, pretend this, pretend you control that, pretend you are a corporation that ain't sucked the titty of the black woman. Pretend, pretend, pretend. Black love is very powerful. We have black love, even if you take Noah, which was 8 people on a boat. Noah was powerful enough to create all the people you see with the true human DNA, which is all of Israel, the Shemites. So black love is so powerful even when it comes in a number of 8. 8! It will prevail. And we got 144,000 love virgin men who have the heart of love for the black holy nation. their virgin hearts, who have pure love for the black holy nation. There's 144,000 on the right hand of King Yahshua. And if we could do all this with eight people on the boat, what you think we're going to do with 144,000? And King Yahshua loved his constitutional Judah wife harem. I mean, so you think you're going to get past the love of King Yahshua, and his Judah wife harem is black, and he loved his black harem wife. And so you can Google line, you can put your Google barges, and you can pretend you're going to be omnipresent and act like the goats who think they're going to control what goes into my eardrum, what goes into this, what goes into that. Oh, just become full cycle. Show your psychopathology that you want to control the thoughts. Show what you've been trying to do all along by trying to smother the earth and the original creators. Go ahead and play catch up. Go ahead and pretend. Because you got a short time to get your game going. Now, you might fool some of these people who don't know they're being MK'd onto on the internet. But I'm telling them now, if you're not aware that every time you're using this internet, you're being MK'd altered. So you better begin to fast, because you're going to be sitting here one day and they're going to have demons jump right out of that screen at you like poltergeist and start choking you in your damn neck. And while you on that PS4, PlayStation, Spetsnaz Russian troops are going to be kicking down your damn door. So those who have ears, let them hear. Let them hear. Those who have ears. Come out of that cyber BS. Discipline yourself to take care of your business on it, or to do whatever you're going to do, but you better be more off of it than you are on it. That's how you measure it. You got to choose more days off of it than you are on it. Those with YouTube channels and whatever else you got to discipline the days and tell your people when you're going to be on it. The key is more off than on. You got to create an imbalance in the other way. More off of it than on it. If those who have ears, let them hear. Do not idolatry and adultery the God of Israel for your cyber God. And another thing, take all the music that you see, black music, because it tells the whole Judah love story. Anybody who think Judah love story is going away when it was written in a cosmic is already MK and Ultra. See, they think they MK and Ultra you, but a lot of them are already gone. You know, if you think you're going to use a cyber Johnny-come-lately machine that we had 1 billion years ago, okay, 1 billion years ago, and you think you're going to regurgitate it back to us and then try to trap us in a cyber world by putting barges in San Francisco to try to be an all-seeing eye. You know, it's funny, but, you know, you better grow up. You better grow up, and you better learn that there are black couples, and black love is thriving, black love is alive, and black love is powerful. And if you don't see beauty, you better create and make some beauty, like Earth, Wind, and Fire said. You better create and make some beauty if you don't see beauty. You know, go inside your churches. Start clubs for black men and black women. Get on the ground for what's going on in the cosmic, because this is a love story that is written in the Akashic record. And can't no machine later of a cyber world created by demons change anything. All they can do is MK and alter your mind for their demonic world, cyberspace, so that you think the 100 years of segregation, where all this beautiful love music that came out that's evidenced on the internet, which all y'all need to be making sure y'all got and exchanging with each other, all this love music and us being the pioneers of music, how can you be MK and alter enough to think that that wasn't made out of black love? The Judah love story is right on the internet for the world to see. You better get out of this cyber nonsense, though, and understand how to use this in your favor, in your favor, to serve the God of Israel. This is Mary Omni from the House of King David. Shalom.